Hello, everybody. Welcome back to 47 and Counting. My name is Karen from 8-Bit Garden. We've had this big snowstorm. Snowed us in. And also, my signal on my shitty phone is just not wanting to work. And I know that is a privileged issue. Hi, baby. I know that's a very privileged issue. I'm glad that I can make emergency calls and such on it. And my fiance, Val, as y'all know, probably, his phone works, so it's fine. It's slow as fuck, but it works. So it has been very frustrating, though. If you know me in real life, or if you've known me for a very long time, Salem, my cat is trying to get up here. Come here, baby girl. Yeah, come here. Yep, you got it. Good girl. Yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about. Okay, bye. I don't have any idea what I was talking about. Phone? Something about it. I'll be fine. I use it a lot usually. Salem, please, baby girl. I usually use it quite a bit for a lot of things. And so, when Val's grandmother took us into town yesterday, because our truck is shit, and we're very lucky to have it. Okay, Salem. We're very extremely lucky to have it, and it works, and it gets us from point A to point B, but it was not safe to take out there. It's not even really safe to take out in the rain, because apparently according to Val, I don't drive, it's not safe for me to drive, but 2 of the tires are bald, and I know that's not good. That means the grooves are down, if you don't know, because the way that the tires interact with the asphalt, I think it has to do with the grooves, so that you don't go So yeah, we were not. It's ice out there, solid layer of ice. But I guess the car, Val's grandmother's car, did pretty well, and we weren't going far, and she was very careful and slow, which I was very grateful for, because I have a lot of car anxiety as well. But yeah, she took us to get food and weed, because we didn't have. Because we didn't have much of either. We didn't have any weed. We'd been out for several days. Val and I are feeling better now that we have it, because it's been curbing my panic attacks again, and some meltdowns and episodes, which my brain has been trying to have a lot of. And Val's pain is obviously better with the weed, and his brain as well. It's been difficult. Oh, I see my psychiatrist in 2 days. Right? 2? Yes. Yeah, it's the 8th right now. It's the 8th, by the way. I see him on the 10th. I have Molly Mock, don't you even think about it. Molly. No. That's what I thought. I gotta turn this down, my music. Yeah, oh yeah, when we were out, I downloaded a shit ton of playlists, because I was I cannot function without my music another day. I can't do the same 3 playlists I have downloaded that I felt like listening to. I undownloaded a bunch of shit, and because I just don't get service out here is the issue. Usually my phone works best when it's connected to our shitty internet. But yeah, there are some things I'm planning on talking with my psychiatrist about. Unfortunately, most of it is not going to be mentioned in this appointment. At least if they have this same rule they did last time I saw them of 15-minute appointments, which is a little ridiculous, but they're a good clinic, and I know that they've been having a lot going on last I checked. I don't know how more in their niche they are now. They were, I guess, going through a lot of changes, but I'm excited to see my psychiatrist again. I love my psychiatrist. He's very kind. He listens to me, which is rare, especially because he knows that I believe that I have DID, and he doesn't he just says that there are bigger fish to fry, and I agree. So we're not really talking about it much, other than when I mention it when it's relevant, and he's never you mean if you think this, or he's just oh yes, and Conan, and blah, 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 and yeah. So he's a really good psychiatrist, because he's not diagnosing me yet, because you don't want a psychiatrist who's just going to diagnose you at the first sign or whatever. See that John Mulaney bit? If you don't know it, there's a John Mulaney bit in his most recent Baby J. He's trigger warning. He talks about his past with drug addiction, and his time in rehab, and some things he had done to get drugs. And he's very open about everything, and he's also very hilarious. And he has a whole bit where he was he was seeing this doctor dude, right, to get medication illegally. He admits to this, and his name was Dr. Michael, no last name. And this is how John Mulaney does the bit. He was like, this is how it would go. I would sit down and I would go, I want Klonopin. And he'd go, okay. And then he'd hand it over and he'd say, oh, what's it for? I have anxiety. Then you need it. That's not the psychiatrist you want.
I'd go, I want Klonopin. And he'd go, okay. And as he was writing it out on the pad and tearing it off, he'd go, oh, what's it for? And I'd go, I have anxiety. And he'd go, oh, then you need it. And then Dr. Michael, he'd always go, hey, you want a flu shot? Aww.
It's not, I promise. It's not the psychiatrist you want. They're gonna fuck you up. That being said, hello everybody. Welcome to the vlog, 6 minutes in and I'm just yapping. Am I co-fronting with someone? Anyway, I feel like I was gonna say more things. Snowed in, snowstorm, weed. What else is there to life? Yeah, I'm gonna skip this song first of all, because that's sad. Yep. I got nothing else for you. God, I want God to wake up. I've been so codependent lately. I've been so codependent lately. It's driving me fucking up the wall. And it's driving me up the wall. I can't imagine what it's doing to Val. I'm just like, oh, I was talking. Did I tell y'all I got diagnosed with ADHD? Did I tell y'all that my appointment on the 10th, the thing I'm going to prioritize is begging him to put me on an ADHD medication? Dude, though, the thought plucking is real, okay? Because if you don't know what thought plucking is, it is a symptom, if I'm naming the right thing, of, I believe, exclusively psychosis. Things like schizophrenia and etc., which I am not diagnosed with, but I believe I experienced delusions. I have experienced hallucinations. There are other things I've experienced. I used to think I was schizophrenic. Now I think it's something else that I'm not ready to talk about. Not because it's like vulnerable. I just think it'd be smarter to wait. Molly, don't. But don't. No. But yeah, I believe I have some form of psychosis. That being said, you can experience hallucinations under any amount of stress or pain. Not any amount, but like it depends on the person how much, you reach a point or sleep deprivation. So there's that. But that being said, the thought plucking, yes, it is basically a thing. I was calling it a phenomena. Like, okay, it's a thing that happens when basically you're talking or thinking. And it can happen mid-sentence. For me, it's happened mid-word. It can happen anytime. Suddenly your mind just completely goes blank and you don't... Like, for me, it literally feels like, oh, I'm saying this sentence. We could have been talking about literally anything. I can't remember a single thing that was said. I don't remember what it was about, who, the concept, the vibes, the attitude. I don't know if we're angry or sad right now, or if we're in a good mood, or chatting, or venting. I don't remember. Gone. And he'll have to remind me, and then he'll have to remind me. I'll like, oh my god, yeah, okay, this is what I was saying. But it's just like, boop, gone. I guess, bye. Sorry guys, what song is this? That's valid. Here, you can see it too. It's this one. Wi-Fi. Okay, it's called All Too Well Sad Girl Autumn Edition. It's good. It's a 10-minute edition, of course. I should stop talking. Okay, let's... Jesus. Calm down, Taylor. You're so loud. Okay, let's figure out You're the bleach, right? What are you? What the fuck? This is color. Well, what's, how many colors? This is black. Okay, we got a plan B, y'all. Alright. So, green, purple, different varieties. I think this has been expired for many years, but I used it recently, so if someone wants to tell me what happens when you use expired hair dye, let me know. Do I do shit with this? You gotta mix this, don't you? I gotta bleach it though, don't I? My hair's a bit too dark to throw some purple and green on there and think it's gonna work. Developer. Do we have to? We do, but unless we use, I'll be right back. I found it. We have it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh shit, my skin though, my eczema. Oh, it's winter, my eczema. It's gonna hurt. Oh, it's gonna be so worth it though. It's gonna make me feel so good to have the colored hair again. I just talked about it yesterday. I didn't realize my hair is long enough to do that already. It's not like it's gonna grow slower when I die. Shut up. I need a bowl. Something I can. You're fine. I know, honey, but you're fine. Non-metallic. I don't want to ruin any of the cis kids' bowls. I need something we don't care about because I don't know anything. What if I use this? That'll work. Are you not supposed to use bleach and plastic? I feel like it's fine. Are there warnings? It just says non-metallic. Do not use heat. That's fine. Well, that's for application. 1 or 1 to 2. I need a lot of lighteners. So how much? Is it more developer or this guy? Probably more this guy. So I do 1 to 1. Get down, you evil monster. I need to get Molly Mock. I don't know what to tell you. Do not swat at me. Get down. You okay, baby? Good girl, Daddy. Good girl, Daddy. Good girl, Daddy. She's doing fantastic, by the way. Let's get to doing it. I just need to. Sorry, guys. This is the shittiest angle. You'll have to put up with it. That's probably enough. I stopped paying attention, to be honest with you. Oh, God. Okay, maybe don't shake it. Do I shake it? I don't know. I'm not going to. Chemicals. Wait, I need something to mix it with. I'll use. Will a toothpick do? Why'd I grab 2? Do I gotta let this shit sit, or should I like absolutely not? Val's gonna kill me if I get bleached on this counter. I should be doing this in the bathroom. Okay, we have to move operations as soon as possible. Oh my God. I thought the door was opening. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Someone's gonna get murdered, and it's me. Send help. I don't really know what's happening. I think using a toothpick is a bit silly, but we don't have anything, you guys. We're still moving in. That can't be right. That's all I'm gonna say with that. That can't be right. Well, I guess I usually do 1 to 2, but is it fine? Oh my God, I forgot. Oh, I gotta move. Do I just put it on immediately? I should have read all directions first. I didn't do that in school. They would tell me, and I'd fail that test every time. And they'd always be like, everyone, this is what, and I'm like, I'm never gonna do that. Because if I am not doing it, then I can't, like, I think it's an ADHD thing. It doesn't mean anything to me, and I don't know what you're saying. Like, unless I'm about to do it, you know? Like, unless I need to know, like, now. Like, I don't know I don't know. Okay, it ain't saying how long to leave it on for. So I'm just gonna do it till it's light. Hello. Is this long live? No, it's mine. Okay. It's low. The music is low if you're a Swiftie and you're like, how do you mix those up? It's because the music is low. That's how. Oh my God, don't. Good luck, everyone. Let's go. Let's hope it doesn't hurt too bad. Val's gonna wake up and be like, what the fuck did you do to your hair? I'm like, I did this to it. I don't know if I made enough bleach, I'm not gonna lie. let's just do our best. That's how I do all of life. I do my best, and when it's not enough, I just move on, because whatever. This burns quite a bit. I did just put it on like the worst part of my eczema though. This is gonna be such a botched thing going. Okay, I gotta not bleach my AirPod. Hello, it's Mad Scientist Hours. I look like a specific character right now. She's a girl. I don't remember. She's like witchy kind of. I don't remember anything about her. She wasn't part of something I watched. Or her name or anything. I don't think it's Bellatrix Lestrange. But if you know who I'm talking about, just judging by this, I think she's got gray hair with the white, and it goes back like that, all evil-like. It's funny. I don't know. Anyway. Come on. When I'm already getting impatient. Okay. Calm down. Oops. Oh, be careful what you do. Be careful what you do. I think it's going fine, honestly. Probably. I can't see the back. It's getting there. Just doing my best to bleach my hair as evenly as I can, and it's... Ow! Fuck, that hurts. God damn, man. Oh, struggle through it. Oh, pain isn't beauty, but happiness sure is. Oh, God. Is it lifting yet? Sorry, I know. For the record, it's been 3 minutes. So, if you're wondering if the heat is lifting yet, that's your answer. It's been 3 minutes. And if you don't know anything about how to, like, bleaching your hair, here's your answer. No, it has not been lifting yet. Snowstorm hours, real snowstorm hours. What if we don't have water? I didn't think about that. Okay, well. That would be a bit of a mess. I'm sure it's probably fine, probably, hopefully, please be fine. Hi. Real Coraline hours. Oh, it's starting to lift, y'all. See that? Up there. You might not, but it's lifting. Let's just try to use the rest of this because I don't like waste. It stresses me out. It gives me anxiety. And now we just sing until it's lifted. And let's make sure, just because, like, once the bleach is ready to get out, like, it's got to come out. So let's make sure that we don't need to figure this out. You don't use any shampoo or shit, yeah? You just wash it out? I'm certain that that's how it is. I've been dyeing my hair my whole life. Why don't I know this yet? Let's make sure the shower works and the pipes aren't fucking frozen. Hey, yo, cheers. Let's time lapse my hair getting longer, lighter. Okay, I was worried it wasn't lifting, but I looked in the bathroom and it's lifting. And maybe you can tell, but some is lifting more than some of the rest. It's apathy, by the way. We've been switching a lot because who gives a fuck, I guess. It's fine. Okay, I was trying to figure out how exactly I'm doing the colors, and I figured it out. I'm not doing the half and half just yet. I'm gonna do up here in purple, and it's gonna go into green. It's not gonna gradient. I don't know how to do that. Get over it. But it is gonna go be green at the bottom. We lift in slowly. Alright, so my friend has been giving me some advice. I bleached it. It didn't turn out how I wanted it to, but I'm not freaking out. This is what it looks like. I was originally, because I noticed the back is like not bleached. And I noticed that before I washed it out, but I was like, I'm impatient and I'm done. So I'm done. So what if, and I asked my friend Jody, hi Jody, if you're watching this, I asked them, I was like, like if I just like did the back later and was careful with the placement, would that work? And they're like, yeah, that's fine. And then I got out of the shower. But honestly, it looks pretty patchwork, and I think that could be cool if we take the colors and just put them in random spots. Just put them in random spots, and it'll look kind of messy, and I don't know, I think it could be cool, We'll see. That being said, our blow dryer is not here, so more waiting. Yay, it's fine. I think it's gonna look pretty cool. Okay, so the thing is, I don't usually use gloves during the dyeing process because they get in my way and piss me off. But this is my beloved fiance's grandmother's childhood home, and I'll just dye if I get anything anywhere. So I'm wearing a shirt I don't care about, and I have a glove on, and I'm not gonna use, it's like wet hand, dry hand method, when you're frying something. It's gloved hand, no gloved hand method. So, what should we start with, purple or green? My friend told me, because the bleach part is more yellow than like white, because of color theory, the purple is gonna wash out, I think, quicker is what they were saying, but it should turn out the first time pretty vibrant. So let's just see what we can do without getting dye. I'm so scared. Okay, it's fine. If we're careful and take our time, which I'm not good at, I can be careful. I'm not good at taking my time, but I can like really focus on it and do it for a good cause, Oh no. I thought I had some left. No, I really want multiple colors. Come on now. Okay, hear me out. Yeah. It's probably the issue. I'm worried about doing it on the counter because I don't want it to come open. Let's try now. It could also be clogged, low-key. That's it. It's clogged. It's fine. Everything's fine. There it is. That's my expired hair dye. Alright. Dear God, please don't get it anywhere stupid. Okay. Let's just start in, I reckon. I don't know what I'm doing. You almost fell. I've got to be more careful. Okay. I'm trying to be careful is the thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm thinking about, this is really annoying actually. We're just gonna try to make it work. I don't know. This one smells good. The expired one does no longer smell good, but it doesn't smell bad. It's just, it doesn't smell like anything. This one might be expired too, though. Let's be real. Let's just go back and forth. I don't know how else to do it. It's gonna be fine. Alright, guys. It's literally just gonna be fine. Yeah, see? It's fine. Okay, let's add some grain on the bottom. I think that'd be cool. So we didn't get to do my original idea, but we'll just do that when I'm ready to have the patience of being regular and careful and patient I don't have any of that right now. I just was like, oh, I could dye my hair. We're dyeing my hair. That's how my brain works sometimes, so. I think it's gonna turn out all right. Not exactly what I anticipated, but I don't have the patience for what I anticipated with the messy look, so it might just be streaks, which is fine. I don't really give a fuck. I'm a little worried about actually, no, I'm not, because Jody said it should just turn into like an ashy, like gray when the green mixes with the purple, which kind of cool, not gonna lie. Watch me absolutely hate how my hair looks after this. I doubt it. I don't think that's ever really happened when I've done something like intentionally. Even if it didn't look good, I was just like, well, I like it, so who cares? Because, yeah, I'm not an idiot. Like, I can tell when my hair doesn't look professional. But I don't give a fuck. At all. I just am out here to have a good time. Oh, please don't dye my AirPods. I didn't even think about that. Okay. I'm more worried about the house, but, like, please don't dye my AirPods. Oh my god, you've got to be more careful than that. When Stephanie frets just to say that. God, you've got to be more careful than that. I get it, Stephanie. Sometimes she says something and I don't even think she meant to say it using the mouth, but she did, and I think that's hilarious. She's really fucking funny. I've got to be more careful though. She's right. She's right. Okay, so far so good though. So far so good. We need more green on that, more purple on that, and some other spots that don't have anything on them. And then we're gonna throw some shit like just on the brown parts, just in case there are bleach spots that I can't see, because I'm not looking very hard. I won't lie to you there, I'm not looking that hard. There's some blonde parts up on top though. Which is not it, Chief. It ain't it, Chief. And now we're gonna throw some green, some random spots. So we're just all over. That could work too. And we'll do the same on the side here with purple. Just to make it look a little crazy, you know. Remus is gonna be so pumped about this hairstyle, I think, if it turns out like at all how we think it could. He's really gonna like it. He's gonna be like, this looks like the shittiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I love it. And I'm gonna be like, thanks, I did it. It was a group effort. We've been switching a lot, if you can't tell. Did I tell you that it's... Who am I? Beats me. Who cares? Yeah, I'd say that's good enough, yeah. There's a blonde spot there. I can't escape the blonde. Let's put the dye safely away from the counters. Oh wait, how long do these need to sit? Oh shit, what if they need to sit for different times? It's fine, I don't care. Yeah. Alright guys, this is what my hair looks like. Ready? I think it's fine. I don't mind it. I think that it tides me over for when I can do a more vibrant look, more particular look. I think the back has like nothing on it. It's just brown, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's just brown. I figured. I am gonna re-bleach it in a few weeks probably, and maybe I'll just throw black on it. We have black hair dye, so if you don't want it, I might throw black on it in a few weeks. But otherwise, I mean, I like it. It's gonna look cool until it fades, so it'll fade pretty quickly. It's already very desaturated, but who gives a fuck? See ya next time. Meow. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next clip in the vlog. Hi, my name is Caius. I do not believe I've been on the channel. But yeah, I am not a cat boy. I'm a dog boy, but I don't have any of that yet. But I wanted to clear that up. So the last clip you saw was probably from like 10 a.m. or something like that. Maybe even a bit earlier. It is now 9 p.m. because our internet came back on and we were just doing things all day. We were so excited to have it back. We made a lot of music. And yeah, I guess I thought I had more to say than I do, but I just really wanted to update the vlog, introduce myself while I'm here, and yeah, I'm really proud of Val. He's doing some of his first stuff. Can I take the camera and show them? Sure. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Camera. Okay. So here is the arm, guys, and the paws. Do you want to tell them a little bit about this Sona of yours?
Yeah. So this is Fredbear. He is from an AU of mine. And this is what he looks like, and he's my best.
Remind me who made this suit,
So,
or how did you get this suit?
I bought this suit secondhand. I didn't buy it from the original maker.
And you've been in contact with the maker, though, haven't you?
Yes, I have contacted the original maker. The original maker knows I have him, and the original maker is very interested in doing a refurb on this guy.
They seem like they've been very sweet.
Yeah, and he really needs it. but yeah.
I wouldn't know. He looks great to me, but I trust you.
Yeah.
And we'll get it done as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
My
so
boy.
Proud of you. Look at those teeth. Those are nice.
Yeah.
I like those.
I ordered them from an Etsy shop, and I love them a lot on Fred. I think they look really cute.
All right, pop questionnaire.
What's up?
Fred's favorite food.
Pizza.
Fair enough. What would he put on his pizza?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni, is that it? Pepperoni and cheese?
Pepperoni and cheese, that'd be it.
Yeah, that's valid. Okay. What is your favorite thing about Fredbear? Fredbear? Yeah.
About the suit or about the character?
The character.
The character, I don't know. I guess I like that he takes care of people because because in my AU where he's from, he takes the place of the puppet, and he's actually possessed by Henry. Fun fact: he is Fredbear from FNAF. He's based around an AU of FNAF.
And remind me, Fredbear is the one who the crying child has, right?
Fredbear is the one the crying child is terrified of.
Okay, so no. So what was...
Fredbear is the animatronic that killed the crying child.
Wait. What's the other one?
What do you mean?
The one that he likes, the plushie.
It's Fredbear. It's a Fredbear plushie.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh no. I have so many questions, but they're not for the video, so I'll ask you them off camera. Last question about good old Fredbear here.
Yeah.
What is his theme song? Off top of your head, it doesn't need to be perfect.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Join the Party.
Yeah.
By,
JT, right?
JT Music. Yeah. There's a line. He says, God, what does he say? Hold on.
You're fine. I'm watching the cats. They're being silly.
Oh. He says, so the quote from JT Music is, he says, you can just ask Fredbear how we keep it golden. He's golden.
Yeah.
It's my favorite line of the entire song, along with, want some pizza, come and eat a piece, sing the chorus, make it cheesy, please.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite
I love the
strings.
inflection of that line. I don't know that song very well, but I know the pizza line because the inflection is so, like, attention grabbing that it really
is.
works.
It really is.
Yeah.
I love it a lot. It's one of my favorites. But yeah, that's Fredbear's theme song.
That's Fredbear. Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure to try to remember to put your Instagram. Which one do you for fursuit stuff?
It's Jester's Word.
Hello, everybody. My name is Alice. I am doing a voiceover for these clips of JD, and it was either Logic or Rye with him. I don't remember. Some things have happened that made it hard to keep track. That'll be explained in the last clip. But yeah, essentially what JD here is doing is trying to dip our feet back into making wax melts and such. He is measuring the wax in the fragrance oil right now, melting the wax. Here's him stirring in. I think he's just stirring the wax up right now. But then it gets to a certain temperature and you're going to want to add the dye in. And the fragrance oil is a very specific temperature as well. It looks like he's done all that now. Checking the temperature. We really screwed up here quite a bit because we're very rusty. We haven't done this in a while, but JD ended up having to now he's putting the dye in. Yeah, so he had to take it off the pot when it got really hot, but then it got cold really fast and he had to rewarm it up, and then it got cooled down too fast and then he had to rewarm it up, and that happened a few times, and we think that might have been an issue because there were some air bubbles, but we also don't think it had that strong of a hot throw, which if you don't know what that means, it's how strong it smells when it's burning. The cold throw, which is the smell when it's not burning, was really great, but the hot throw was not, and he seemed to be overwhelmed there. We really want to change the wax we're using too, because we think the wax we're using is just too soft. But yeah, here he is stirring up probably the fragrance oil or something. I don't know anymore. I don't remember. But he's just making some wax melts for us. I believe we are going to be running out of footage soon, as we've been having trouble lately with storage space because we've been working on multiple videos at once. So it's kind of our own fault. But this one, he looks so upset. He's fine. I know he's fine today, so it's alright. But, I don't really remember what I was talking about, but we're gonna have a more cohesive vlog next time, hopefully. But we do hope that you're enjoying it. You have enjoyed it. We're coming up on the end now. I know this is one of the longer ones, but honestly, that's just gonna happen sometimes. We've realized sometimes we... Oh, that was Val for a second. I don't think he wanted to get in frame, which is fine. But yeah. I think we're just gonna have some vlogs like this where we're talking a lot and blah, 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 whatever. They end up being long vlogs, whatever. If that's not your cup of tea, don't watch it. Watch the shorter ones, because there'll be those too. But I'm gonna let JD finish this out, and then there'll be one more clip at the end, so I will see you in a minute. Hello everyone, it is Alice. You heard my voice over there. I just wanted to kind of explain why this vlog was just so much of a mess, which is fine, it does happen. We've been dealing with a lot of mental health things. The internet went out again, and we had several days of not being able to transfer things, which means I couldn't record things because we didn't have any storage left, and it was just very difficult to keep the vlog going. But following a channel that is centered around our mental illnesses, you're going to have to expect out of us occasionally. So that being said, I hope you did enjoy the vlog regardless, and if not, feel free to give us advice or criticism. Just be nice, you know. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Stay proud, everybody. Bye-bye.